Last time, we left you with Emily rushing her rescued dog to the vet and doctors whispering in shock at what the scans revealed. So what was really inside this strange animal? Let's continue. The X-ray image on the screen revealed something no one could have expected. Instead of food or bones, the dog's stomach was filled with long metallic shapes, nails, wires, and strange, chip-like objects. The vet froze, his face turning pale. "This isn't normal," he whispered, before immediately calling the police. Emily stood in shock, unable to process how the innocent animal she had tried to save could possibly have something so terrifying hidden inside its body. Within minutes, police officers arrived at the clinic. The vet explained the horrifying discovery. The dog had been forced to swallow dozens of metal objects and small devices. It wasn't just sick, it had been used. A specialized surgical team sedated the animal and carefully began removing the foreign objects. Piece by piece, they pulled out rusty nails, twisted wires, and even electronic chips. It became clear that this wasn't an accident. Someone had deliberately turned the dog into a living container. The officers exchanged grim looks, realizing they were looking at evidence of a much bigger crime. In the days that followed, investigators traced the box left on Emily's doorstep. Fingerprints and markings led them to a smuggling ring that had been exploiting stray animals to transport illegal contraband. The plan was cruel and simple: stuff animals with dangerous objects and walk away. Emily's dog had been just one of many victims, but this time, thanks to Emily's quick action and the vet's discovery, the criminals were exposed. Multiple arrests were made, and the operation was shut down. The surgery had been long and difficult, but miraculously, the dog survived. Slowly, his strength returned. At home, Emily and her daughter visited him every day, watching as the once weak animal regained his spirit. Emily named him Chance because, against all odds, he had been given a second one. What had started as a terrifying discovery ended with justice being served and a loyal companion saved. Months later, Chance could be seen running happily in Emily's backyard, free from pain, his scars a reminder of what he had endured. For Emily, the experience was life-changing. She had thought she was simply rescuing a dog, but instead, she had uncovered a crime that shocked everyone. So, the next time you see an abandoned animal, remember, sometimes their story hides more than you could ever imagine.